What's before you came to me? I mean, I went through the notes. I know most of these answers, but before you came to me, you know, what problem were you facing as far as? I mean, you don't have to be really specific. What problem were you facing as far as that you just felt like you couldn't get over? You know what I mean?
Um, there was a few issues in my past that I was not able to work through.
Right.
Anxiety,
Hmm.
uh, anger issues,
Yeah.
being able to kind of center myself and, you know, react the right way to situations.
Right. Right.
So those were the main issues.
Right. And were you trying different modalities before you met me, like different?
I've tried 5 years of therapy.
Oh, 5 years it was. I
5 years.
didn't know it was that long.
And and I've also taken medication, so
Sure. Yeah. And none of those really gave you any kind of breakthrough, though.
not really. I mean,
Yeah,
5 years is a long time,
it is.
and the medication. Thank God I'm not on it
Yeah,
anymore.
that's
That's a
good.
very good sign.
That is a good
Uh,
sign.
the medication was basically making me numb and actually not helping.
Yes.
Kind of like not fixing the problem really.
Right.
Just numbing everything.
Right.
So every time I was asked, what would be if someone asked you, what would you want the most?
Hmm.
And that was my answer.
Right.
I wish I can feel happy.
Yeah.
I used to look at other people, just smiling and
Hmm.
in the now and enjoying,
Yeah.
and I wasn't able to do that.
Right.
I wasn't able to enjoy anything. I was just numb
Yeah.
to everything.
Yeah.
So yes, it's an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
It is. I'm so much more calm
Yeah.
and okay with my decisions,
Hmm.
and I feel whole. Like I'm not anxious. I'm not worried that I'm not making the right. Like I'm okay.
Right.
I'm okay, and it's an amazing feeling.
Yeah. It
It's just
is.
people don't understand how it really works. If
Yeah.
you work with the right person,
Yeah.
this really it works. This is probably the first thing people notice.
Hmm.
People that know me, like on a, like really know me, the first thing they notice, I smile. My smile is genuine. My smile is real,
Yeah.
and it's because I'm allowing myself to be happy, and it's
Absolutely.
okay for me to be happy, and it's okay for me to feel good, and even when I'm in a situation where the other person is being manipulative. Before I couldn't handle it. I couldn't. Now, like I'm okay.
Right.
It's theirs.
Yep.
I'm doing the right thing. I'm okay, and it's so empowering.
Yeah.
Probably the most the thing that makes me happiest the most
Hmm.
is hearing my kids tell me, Mom, you're so much more calm.
Cool.
You're so much more playful. You're
Yeah.
so much more. You're just fun to be around. And like, I don't scream anymore. I don't get like,
Right.
like crazy.
Right.
Because I used to have those outbursts, because I couldn't handle
Right.
how I was feeling.
Yeah.
And so this is probably the most amazing thing.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
kids, like going through this process of stopping the blame, the self blame, and feeling guilty all the time for what had happened, and feeling guilty for being angry, not allowing myself to feel anger in the right way.
Right.
All that changed.
Yeah.
And I'm able to go there and be okay with whatever will happen because I know I will be able to handle it.
Right.
Something I couldn't do before.
Right.
I just couldn't do before. And letting go of the blame is an amazing feeling because it's heavy.
Yes.
It's really heavy when you walk around with self blame.
Hmm.
It's probably one of the worst feelings in the world. I mean, I've carried it for years and years and years and years.
Right.
And it's part of allowing yourself to be happy. Everything you taught me,
Hmm.
and it's just an amazing feeling. So
Yeah.
yes, I let go. I did. I
Yeah.
let go of my self blame, and I let go of blaming them, blaming him.
Right.
Because that's I had to do that too.
Very
So
cool. I'm so happy that you got a lot out of working together, and you're still meditating, and you're smiling all the time. That's awesome to see. So, any
thank,
what's that?
thank,
Oh, you're welcome.
thank
You're welcome.
you.
This is my gift when I see people smile and really get this. This is what I live for. So
Working with you had made things so much better. And it's just, if anybody is struggling, I strongly, strongly recommend to try, because they will be surprised.
yeah.
They will